Alaskan Ambush Gaming here, and today I'm going to show you an ultimate start to Belegar's campaign. Watch through the whole episode to see how you're set for the game by the end of turn 7. Please note, I will be cutting out some building management, character leveling, and technology choices. This campaign is a bit more flexible with options. With the rising army costs, we'll need allies. We'll first secure an alliance with the vampire coast to the south, then the western human nation. The eastern humans should also be easy to ally with. We'll eliminate the eastern Skaven early. By the end, you'll have a clear path north, then south to the Badlands. Karak 8 Peaks will be ours. Let's get to it. Minimize army damage until we ally with the vampire coast. You're not strong enough to trigger the threshold yet. After the first battle, don't go north. Enter ambush stance and head south to stay hidden from the southern humans. If they see you, they may hold their army there. Recruit a lord at your capital, then hire some miners with charges. Upgrade your barracks, then build an arms forge. It may seem crazy given your increased costs, but we will be going a ham on lord recruitment and unit recruitment. We'll struggle slightly at first with money, so get the Fae to pay you to join war against the Greenskins to the far west. They are too far away to cause you problems. End the turn. Get the vampire coast to pay you to join war against the humans to yourself. Now have your other lord use the underway to the specific spot. We'll need the reinforcements when we attack the vampire coast. Don't be confused, we plan on being friends, but this territory will be ours. Recruit another lord at your capital. This time hire some dwarf warriors. Attack the humans' capital. This property will be doing a lot for us shortly. Again, we must not take damage. Use your heroes to disrupt the walls. Then once the enemy crossbowmen are off, use your hammerers and some shield warriors to climb the walls and join the heroes. Use your crossbows to attack the enemy range on the other side of the wall. Use your miners to break down the gate. Just occupy the settlement. We can't afford to repair it. Recruit a lord next to Belegar and recruit some more miners. The humans will now ask for peace. Go ahead, as you'll need the money. The vampire coast will wipe them out next turn. Move the lord at the capital to the edge of your territory. We still need to recruit, so regular movement is needed. We need more range. Move Belegar to the edge of the region's territory, but don't trespass against the vampire coast. Trade the humans' capital to the Skaven. Make sure to have them break their non-aggression pact with the Beastmen. We want to break them down as potential allies. Get as much money as you can. Now get more money by having the humans to the west pay you to join war against the Skaven. Then take the settlement that you just sold back, with the extra lord you recruited last turn. Now, sell the same settlement to the vampire coast, but tell them to trade you the most southern settlement. You can also ask them to break their non-aggression pact with the vampires across the ocean. Lastly, make sure they join all of your wars. Recruit a lord at the settlement you just obtained. Now trade the southern settlement for the one that Ernessa is at. Then trade her that newly acquired territory. We are draining her treasury while at the same time raising our relationship with her. Now declare war and attack her with Belegar while being reinforced by your spare lord. Now, this fight is a challenge. I know I'm asking a lot, but you must take barely any damage. Otherwise, you will be not able to get your alliance and keep all the territory. The heroes need to tank and force a blob of enemies. Use your blasting charges to deal heavy damage to that blob. Your limited range needs to focus on high priority targets. Try to line of sight their pistol units. I'll leave you to watch the summary of my fight. Finish off the remaining army. Afterwards, take all the territory with your extra lords. March Belegar back north to deal with the Skaven. You will need to march in force march. You will be making peace with the Vampire Coast and deal a defensive alliance. Now that we have the defensive alliance with the Vampire Coast, you can disband your extra lords. Well, the one you have recruiting will need to stay. Make sure to recruit the melee specialist hero this turn at your capital, then end your turn. We will use this turn to raid the humans' capital we just took and combine units from our other lord. Disband that lord, but recruit another lord at your capital. Start acquiring flamethrower units. Send your hero to scout north to give you an idea if the greenskins are coming. I'd recommend religiously accepting target missions from the Vampire Coast. Having some of their units might be helpful in the future. Then you can end your turn. Move the lord that just recruited the flamethrower units to the edge of your border towards Belegar. You need to recruit 2 more units. I'd recommend either 2 thunderers or 2 more flamethrowers. Give this lord the hero. Have Belegar cross the ocean and attack the Skaven settlement. You will need to meet Ickerclaw there. This may seem lame, but auto-resolving the battle is your best option. The chances of you getting a better result fighting is very slim. Occupy the settlement and supplement your army with miners. End the turn. Attack the enemy Skaven Lord outside of their capital. This will draw out the garrison. This fight is very easy, so we'll be skipping over the manual fight. But afterwards, auto-resolve the second battle and occupy the settlement. Goodbye, you filthy, ratty monstrosities. Now trade to borrow for Nuja with the Western humans. Get all the agreements you can, then give them Nuja for a defensive alliance. Given your quick involvement, you saved them. They should be able to wipe the beastmen out by themselves now. But if not, then at least this buys you a lot of time. Make sure you move your spare army into Marilongaro. This turn, as the greenskins will most likely attack. They will run away if your lord reinforces, so just auto-resolve here. This second battle will trigger the Confederation of the Dwarfs to the north. I take it and do some management. You are now set for the game. Move north and wipe out the remaining greenskins. Afterwards, you can bully the ogres as you move towards Karak Apex, or maybe first pay the elves a visit. You can also easily play around with the humans to your east and get another defensive alliance. If you found this helpful, I'd really appreciate your support by you liking and subscribing. This tells me if I'm on the right track. Thanks for watching. Alaskan Ambush Gaming out.